Well, hello man cavers, we are back. We're going to do part 3 of this Douglas a cold start, or hopefully cold start video. But before, we are going to take the carb off again, because several of you pointed out that you think I missed some jets I didn't clear out. So we're going to take that we're going to take the carb off, give it another good clean, put it through the ultrasonic bath, put it back on the engine, then see if we get any joy. And I've got a more powerful electric drill this time that will fling it over a little bit quicker. Roll the credits. Ha-ha! Welcome to the man cave. Let the games begin. Well, hello man cavers, we are back. We have took the carb off the Douglas. This is going to be part 3 of Will It Start. Now then, some of you have said I didn't clean the carb properly. Well, I'm not going to disagree with any of you, but I am going to check, because to be honest with you, I thought I'd got all the ports, but a couple of you have said you didn't get all the ports. So we'll check. We will check. For the time it takes to take the carb off, we'll just check this. Just strip this thing down. And see if I did get it all or not. There we go, that's that one undone. So let's take this bowl off. There we go. We will check inside here as well. Shall we do that first of all? Let's put these little O-rings back on there. I say we're not leaking, so this carb isn't leaking, which is good. Let's get the top off this carb bowl. See what she's like inside there. Make sure there ain't a lot of muck and crap. There's our float. Well, in there, don't seem too bad. Let's get some flash on the thing. There you go. Yeah, it looks pretty clean in there. I will give it a blowout. But we know the carb bill is... and our floater's still floating. I will give everything a blowout. But we do know with 100% certainty that this is filling up, because when we tickle it, that come out, and there's no crap or shit that can pick up in there. So we'll do this one up and call this, yeah, we'll call this bit done. Right, let's blow out. There's that little jet here which was blocked before. What size damn spanner do I need for that one? That's outside. Hang on. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get this little jet out of here. We'll just get that little jet out and see if that's... Make sure this is clear still. How did I get this out before? I think I've got to put this in the vise. Hang on a minute. Right, we have our little main jet out. I'm assuming this is the part you thought might have been blocked, but we'll give them a blowout. Right, let's just check these with my little pins. Alright, here we go. Let's just see if we can get our pins through here. That one's too big. There you go, that one's going through. Where are these little side ones? This one appear to be going through. It's going up at an angle, look. That's like it's drawing the fuel up there at some form of angle. And this one, this side, don't appear to be anything. It's a bit like it's a blank. Yeah, that one's definitely going up there at an angle. Oh no, this one's going through as well, look. So we seem to have these passageways here. These ones seem to be clear. These ones seem to be clear. Give them another little blow through. Right. Let's see if we can get this part stripped down a bit more. We'll leave these up here with our little O-rings. There we go. Let's see if there's any in here I've missed. This one I think was just that. This was just that idle screw, wasn't it? But I don't think there's any more jets. Ah, hang on. There's a jet in the bottom here, look. There's one in here. Did we do that last time? Do you know? I don't know if we done that one last time. I really don't. So it might be worth... Oh, well, that's coming out. I can't remember if we done this one last time. Right. I don't remember having that out last time. And it's plugged. I can't see through it. Aha! Alright, that plugged. Oh, that one's clear. Oh no, it's definitely blowing through. I'm just going to check the hell out of this. Alright, let's just take this mixture. We might as well have this right to pieces again. Let's see if we can have this little mixture screw off here. Take this mechanism out again. There we go. There is 3 little jets in there, you know. Maybe the other one someone was referring to. That one's clear. That one's clear. That one was a bit blocked. I'll give it that. I must admit, guys, that one was a bit blocked. You know, what appears to be filing a bit of crap out of them. Right. I can't see anywhere else that there are jets on this. This is just a throttle control. This lever here is just your throttle, so that's nothing to do with our fueling. Right, what we are going to do, we'll go belt and braces, because a lot of you are going to whittle and moan if I don't. We're going to put this in the ultrasonic bath. Right, we have our little ultrasonic bath. we're going to put all these little bits in there. Now then, I've got a big ultrasonic bath somewhere. A big sort, one as big as a gallon tin. Can I find it? No. I can only assume that I took it down to Man Cave Hedge quarters. But this, it looks like, is submerging. Yep, all them jets are underwater, which is good. So that's hot water with ultrasonic cleaning fluid. We'll set him for 480 seconds. There we go. Oh, got that being a while. So all this is just your throttle mechanism. The main car body. Bear with, I've spotted something. Oh, what's this here? There's an O-ring on it. And it's coming undone. Is there another jet in here? There isn't all. Bugger me. Oh, yeah, I can feel the wind blowing through that one. Right, there's definitely wind getting through that one. And there's no hole in that one, so now this is like a solid air screw or some fine thing. That can all go in. That can all go in. Right. We're all underwater. Here we go again. There we go. We will be back once that's cooked. Ah! Back in a bit. There we go. Right, that's now been baking 480 seconds times 2. We'll now take everything out and give it a blowout. There's our bowl. There's our jet. There's the top of our bowl. I did put the bowl in the end. There's our other jet. It's hot. There's our thingamajig. Is there anything else? Ah, ha, ha. One more little nipper in there, look. Right, let me get this out of the way. Then we'll get out blown out and back together. Right, here we are. Let's blow these all out. You dry this whole thing off. Get her reassembled. Is it there holding the side there? Right. Let's blow him through. Oh yeah, I can hear that air. Yeah, I can hear that air now. Actually, coming through. Oh yeah, that's definitely free, that one. Alright. What's this little Nimrod? Yeah, he's definitely clear. Fuel inlet's clear. That's clear. Right, there we go. Everything's clear and dry. So let's get him somehow back together. like I say, this engine has literally been, like someone said, it has been kicking my butt. Better. Nope. Perfect. Yeah. I'm not used to this, you see. Normally, when I do an engine, I do all my checks. That looks wet around there. I normally do all my checks, and everything's in order. I put petrol in it, and it normally starts right up. I am not used to being defeated like this by a bloody engine. There you go. We will see, won't we? Hopefully, we can get this thing back together tonight. Now. Now, that must be an air screw or something. But I assume that was all the way in. I'm not going to touch it. Let's get our... Did I blow this out? Can't remember. Just to be sure, I hadn't. Oh yes, I had. That's one with them little holes. Just clean this up. There you go. I'm not going to screw that in very far. That could, maybe I had that at the wrong place before. Maybe, just maybe. Was there or was there not a nylon washer? Come off that. Yep, that float is going up and down, I can hear it. Just give him a little nip up, there we go. Was there or was there not? Of course there was, you idiot. You had one on there, didn't you? That went through here, didn't it? That got to come this way up, this got to come here. So yeah, that comes here. So there's another one of them go on there. And then he does come up here. There we go. We'll tighten them up on the engine because I've got to get my fuel pipe on, if you remember. So we leave that and we'll tighten him up at the end. Where did this one come out of now? That was that one that was buried in that hole, wasn't it? Of course it was, yes. You was reminding me of that one. You was like, you've forgotten your jet fan. Yeah, that was the one that come out of there. That's a good job I tweaked that, wasn't it? Or else we'd have had him together without that jet in. Never mind. We tweaked it in time. There. Right, check there's no bits missing. Have I got any bits left on this bench? That bolt ain't nothing to do with it. Nope, there isn't. Let's get outside, get this thing fitted back on. Alright, there we go. Let's get this carb back on. Our gasket is still on there and good. We've got to connect our linkage up at the same time. There we go. There we go. And get our bolts back on. Yeah. So as I say, we have got a gasket in between there. And I've also bought an electric drill back, something with a bit of power that'll hopefully spin this over a little bit quicker. I know, I totally agree with you guys. This needs to go on a much sturdier trolley. I'm just too impatient. I'm just too impatient to make a trolley before I had the damn thing running. Of course, this is, like you say, kicking my butt. And I don't want my butt being kicked by a 80-year-old engine. No. This might not even work, guys. It might not. This is going to be, well, at start, part 4. Now, a lot of channels would have probably left out part 1, 2 and 3 and gone straight to the bit where it starts. But little old me wanted to be as fair as I can with you guys. So you could see the whole thing. I just had to go in the shed and get the right size spanner because I was being too idle to do it with the proper one. I was being far too idle. There we go. There we go. Right, let me check again which was which. I cannot see in there to see which is open and which is closed. I'm going to have to get you down there with the... I want to see which is open throttle and which is closed throttle, you know what I mean? I know choke was down. Choke was down, but whereabouts is open. Alright, let's get you in. Are we open there? Closed, open. Closed. So flat out is down, up is idle. Up, idle, choke down, right. I need to write this down really, don't I? Alright, where are I again? So let's get our choke back on. Well, before we do that, we're going to just place our fuel pipe back on to get this float bowl lined up. Always do fuel pipes loose, these old brass ones. There you go, once they're on, that's so much easier to get started. Yeah, that's so much easier to actually get started, and everything's lined up now, so we know where we've got to tighten everything to. Alright, there's this one underneath here. I do have another carb on the old seized engine. There we go, I think that's tight enough. I haven't, last time I had this mixture screw screwed virtually all the way in. I'm not going to do that this time, I'm going to leave that. So up as idle enter. So we'll put the choke on there, that's still working. Yeah. Our inlet manifold, he can go on there. There's our washers, and we can get some fuel into this thing again and see if she's going to do anything for us tonight. Now, the missing inlet bolt that some of you are going to, well, some of you have mentioned. What happened with that? Well, I'll be honest, the damn thing snapped off when I tightened it up. But I had put a load of gasket compound around it. I know, not ideal, but I will have to take the head back off to do that. But I just want to see if this thing will run. I don't think there's any air leaks around it because I can see a constant supply of gasket sealer coming out of there, so I think she is airtight. But I will take it off and do it. This is really just a run. You know, see if this thing will run again. And hopefully it will. I think we're ready to put some fuel back into this thing. Make sure this carb don't leak. And yeah, go from there. Right, let me get the fuel tank set up. And then we'll see what will happen. As you've probably gathered, I'm not holding out every ounce of hope for this because I'm slowly losing faith. Right, let's get some fuel. I'm not even moving it away from the wall because I'm not convinced it's gonna go at all. But we will see. Right, we've got some petrol. Our tank is well above the engine, so we've got a good gravity feed. There we go. Right, let's have a look and see if we got anything in our carb. Hope you can see this. I'm going to zoom in as much as I can. There we go, and we can see if this carb spits. Oh, look at that, we've got petrol up way up there. Well, we have petrol. We have choke. Not convinced of anything. Let's give it another go. I'm not convinced. But we can only try. Now, this drill is a bit quicker, I think. Alright. One more thing to mention, someone said, am I doing it the right rotation? You can't do it the wrong rotation because this dog gear slips if you go in the wrong direction. You can only turn the engine in the right direction. That pipe is leaking. There, get on there, you swine. Right, here goes nothing. Choke on. I think up was idle, weren't it? Let's have a look. I ain't tried this drill. Wait! Hang on. Did you see a flame there? I saw a flame there. Come on. It would help if you had the magneto on, Adam. Hang on. Did it just pop? I didn't have the damn spark on, did I? Did it just do something there? Way are peeing petrol out of there. We're flooding somewhere. Look, that is spurting petrol out. What's going on here? It definitely sounded like it was doing something though, didn't it? But it's blowing petrol back out of this carb, something chronic. Why? It didn't do that before. No, it didn't. Why is it now blowing petrol back out of this carb? Let's give her another go. I thought she started to go there. Hang on. Is that I just got a leak there? Let me get a rag. Well, we've got a cloth here. It might be because I've got that mixture screw, you know, all the way undone. I think that might be an idea to do that mixture screw all the way up and then undo it half a turn. Right, we've got that mixture screw all the way in a bit. We have no choke. Let's go halfway with this, flat out. Is she trying to start? I believe she's trying to start for us, guys. It sounds like she is trying to go, you know. Definitely trying her best to do something for us, isn't it? I have a sneaky feeling it's flooding now. Sneaky feeling it's flooding. Why is that leaking? Right. Do you know, I think we've just flooded the damn thing. Right, that mixture screw is all the way out in to cut the fuel off. So let's just open that just a little bit. Nope. Open them a little bit more. I think she wants to go. I think it does, guys. I think she's trying to go for us. Right. Did you just hear that? She is definitely trying to go for us, isn't she? She is definitely trying to go for us. Or that all that way. I don't know what that thing does, you see. She definitely fired for us. Oh, that was so close, wasn't it? She was there. She was there. Come on. Oh, man. Let's go a little bit more on that mixture. She definitely tried to go there, didn't it? It definitely ran. It did run, but it won't keep going. Alright, I think this is going to be a temperamental engine. Yeah, he's so close. Can you imagine me trying to have done this by hand? This drill is saving my arm. Come on. I'm just doing that mixture screw eighth of a turn at a time. She is really trying for us, isn't she? Finally! Video 4, will it run? And it does. Oh dear. It just took a bit of fettling. But the Douglas lives. Excellent. Look at that. Wow, there we go. The Douglas does live. And don't that actually sound nice? Oh, even without a silencer on. She sounds really good. I don't want to run it for much longer because I haven't got the tin work on and we need that for the cooling. But it runs. And it runs. Oh, I have got Mr. John and Mr. Smith come to see me. Fresh out the freezer, that's lovely. There we go. We can do a dance. Gunman style. We are going. Ooh, that's hot. She runs. The Douglas do run at last. Whoops, what's happened to my phone? There we go. So there we go. Finally, on the Will It Run series of the Douglas. Yes, it will. Now, what that's going to start like, I'm hoping, now I've dialed the carb in and got the hanger where that mixture screw is, I'm hoping it'll start again without too much trouble. But there you go. Once the tin works back on, which I can't do until I get it on a trolley, because on that basket that won't slide underneath, I'll probably take the seized Douglas off that original tray it's on and put that one on the tray. And then we can put the tin back on and then we can give that a proper run up. But yes, for now, delighted. Absolutely delighted. There we go. We've actually done a song and dance. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching and being patient with this Douglas and the series of videos to get this Douglas running. Finally, it is going. What is this? That's an FT35 350cc air-cooled horizontal twin. And she sounds beautiful. She really does sound beautiful. Right, that's it, guys. I am going. Thank God. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Aha!